I didn't like the footage on the GoPro last time, so I'm going to be using the Canon today. Use this bad boy right here. Hello, and welcome to my shop. Today I'm going to be working on a spot sprayer. I know I do videos on custom computers, building, racing, riding lawnmowers like the Husqvarna here, but a lot of other things come through this shop. And I just figured I'd share it with you today. This is something my buddy brought. He got it from an auction. He just wanted me to go over it and see if it worked. Okay, let's go take a look at it now. Okay, this is the sprayer. It has 5 spray heads on the rear boom. These also move in and out in case you run into something. It's a 50-gallon tank on here. I noticed there's 2 pumps. I'm not sure if this came with 2 or they added them. There's a handheld spot sprayer. It has a regulator here in case you're not spraying anything, and the pump can cycle this all back into the tank. So that's pretty good. It had a flat tire. I pumped it up with air. We're going to see if it holds. If not, it'll get some Fix-A-Flat, Slime Green, or a tube. The first thing I want to do is get these pumps off of here and get them up on the bench. If it's not pumping water, then that's the first thing I need to be looking at anyhow. So there's 2 shore flow pumps, and these are diaphragm pumps. And let me disassemble them now and get them up on the bench, and we'll go over what we got to do to them. Okay, now that we have them on the bench, let's clean up these hoses. I cut them off because I wanted to clean up all the connections anyhow, so. And they all have excess hose. Don't have to worry about having to add any. Don't scar into the plastic. Okay, we got the barbs all cleaned up there. My main concern with these pumps is there's 3 discs in here, or 3 diaphragms, and a check valve. I believe. I was looking online at them. These are two different pumps. Looks like somebody was already in the switch for this. They have their own switch on the top. I want to open these up and look at the diaphragms. They're around $20 a piece to just rebuild the whole pump. And that's what I'll do if necessary. But let's pull these apart and look at them before I run them anymore. I did power these up momentarily. One sounded very sick and the other sounded fine. So I assume the diaphragms are deteriorated, and let's pull this apart and check them. Now I see why this one sounded really sick. All these discs are broken, deteriorated. So let's order a rebuild kit for this one. Let's set this one aside and get the smaller one open. The reason I'm not using a screw gun to take this apart is because if these screws were corroded, I didn't want to just start stripping stuff out and tearing it up. I'll take my time and disassemble it by hand. So this one has some crud in it and some Teflon tape. I wouldn't really be using Teflon tape on this stuff, but somebody did. This one's not bad at all. This one will need cleaned up, greased, reassembled, and tested. But the bearing seems good in it. Everything seems to be fine in this little one. This larger one though, I'm going to go ahead and order a rebuild kit for this one. The switch will clean up and most likely it'll be fine. But I'm going to get a rebuild kit for this one and we're going to rebuild that. And then we'll do another video. Thank you for watching.